In this video, we will discuss how to create a moov definition. A moov definition is a set of defined steps that moves data after it has been received by using the definitions created from a file definition. The file definition is the foundation of the moov definition, and only the definitions created from the selected file definition will be available. In this example, we'll create a moov definition that receives the data, filters it, and transforms it. Once it is transformed, we will include a step to send the transformed file via email. To create a moov definition, click your initials and select the admin console. Then click on the Moov Definitions tab. To create a new moov, click the Add button. We'll give our moov definition a name and enter the platform it integrates with. Then we'll select the integration type. Here we'll select time import as our data is time import related. And then we'll enter in a description. Next, we need to add our first step. To add a step, click the Add Step button. The first step is called a trigger step, as it defines how the moov is triggered to start. Here we will select the Data Trigger option as we are triggering the moov with a data file. Then we'll enter in a description and select our file definition. We'll select the time import file definition from the file definition dropdown that was created in our How to Create a File Definition video. If you haven't already done so, please review this video for steps on how to create the file definition. Once our file definition is selected, click OK. Now we'll add a step called Create Custom Fields. Custom fields are predefined values that can be used in subsequent moov steps. For our example, we'll include a total regular hours and total overtime hours custom field to add to our send file via email step later in this video. To add the custom field step, click the Add Step button and select the Configure Custom Fields. Enter in a description. To add our first custom field, click the Add button and give it a name. We'll call this one Total Regular Hours. In the Type of Custom Field dropdown, we'll select Calculate the Sums Total, and then select Regular Hours from the Field Selection dropdown. We'll also add a transformation rule to round to 2 decimal places by clicking the Transformation Rules tab, and then click Save. We'll repeat this for overtime hours, and once we have our custom fields defined, we'll click OK. Next, we'll add a filter file step that will apply a filter definition we created in a previous video. If you would like to create a filter definition, please refer to that video. To apply a filter definition, click the Add step and select the Filter File Step option. Then we'll provide a description and select the filter definition from the dropdown. Only filter definitions that were created from the selected file definition on the moovs trigger step and that are published will appear here, and we'll click OK. Next, we'll add a file transformation step that will apply a transformation definition we created in a previous video. If you would like to create a transformation definition, please refer to that video. To apply a transformation definition, click the Add Step button and select the File Transformation step. Then we'll provide a description and select the transformation definition from the drop-down menu. Only transformation definitions that were created from the selected file definition on the moovs trigger step and that are published will appear here. Then we'll click OK. Next, we'll add a Send File via Email step. This will send the transformed file to the recipient specified. In addition to sending a file via email, detamoov can also send the file to an SFTP or via an API integration to some platforms. To add the Send File step, click the Add Step button and select the Send File via Email step. Then provide a description and enter in an email address or addresses separated by a comma in the email address field. Then a single email into the Reply To field. Then we'll enter in a subject and we'll enter a body. Here we can use our custom fields created earlier to provide a summary of the data. We'll click on the Insert Custom Field button here and select the custom field created. Then we'll repeat this for our overtime hours. Once we are done, we will click OK. Our moov definition is complete. click Save Changes to save the move. One important aspect of a moov definition is its published status. In order for it to be available in the moovs section for you to configure your clients, we need to publish it. To publish the definition, select it from the table and toggle the Publish switch on. You are now ready to configure your clients for the moov.